Hey, what's going on, my fellow gamers? Figgity Fox here, and we are back with another episode of Resident Evil Director's Cut. Today, we will be... what were we gonna do? Oh, that's right. We were gonna go to the elevator and go see what that bust was all about. Because we have done everything we can in this part of the mansion. We've unlocked every door, except for the one upstairs with the keypad, which I really thought that's where the Magnum was going to be, and I was mistaken. The Magnum was behind the tagger, and we got that with the red jewel. So, I don't know what I need the room with the keypad for. I might just have some extra ammo in there. If we happen to find the info we need to get into that room, we will. But chances are, by the time we find that info, it'll be like more of a backtrack thing. Or, it's very possible we already passed over it and missed it entirely. I like the music in here. I would say that a lot about this game, is I really like the music. It's so simplistic, yet it's amazing. It's amazing because it's so simple. So what I want to do here, now that I'm thinking about it, is I'm actually going to go pick up some herbs first. Because there were 3 back there, right? If I remember right, there were 3. Which means we have enough to combine 3 green herbs, and then we can combine a green and a blue herb. Yeah, there are 3. So we'll take them all. Because right now we have the room. Sorry, trying really hard not to sneeze there. I wanted to. I was able to stop it. Let's see. Combine. Yes. And then we will combine you again with another green for maximum effect. Then we will take this blue. We'll combine that blue with the green. I almost checked again. It was close. And we will also combine that with that, because 2 more shots of this and we'll have another free slot. Not that I'm eager to use up these rounds, but I might have to start using them more sparingly. Do I want to? I kind of do. There's an off possibility that I'll come across a random typewriter, and if I do, I kind of want the ink ribbon. That was not in this room though. Never mind. Wrong room. My mistake. The ink ribbon's in the side room, in the room which we're going now. This way, not this way. Hello. I did not see you there the last time I was over here. I will take you though. Do you know why I will take you? Because if need be, to make space, I can combine you with the blue and green herb to make a blue-green-green herb. Blue-green-green. Green-green, blue-green-green. I think it was in here was the ink ribbon. Yes, it was. It was right here on this table. Bam. That's what we wanted. We needed that sweet, sweet ink. Just in case we come across another save point. Oh, I'm so ashamed that I'm so afraid of being killed by a hunter. Because I know it's just so easy. All it takes is one slip up for me. That's all it takes. One slip up, and boom, there goes my head. So we can actually push you. We know where you go now. Oh, the light actually stayed on. You go right over here. Oh, and I can see now actually where it's gonna open up. You can see the texture difference. Okay. This was it? This was the big reveal, huh? A disc? All that for a disc? Alright, yeah, I'll play the game. I'll take the disc. Alright, so... the Mo disc. Mo disc, Mo problems. My guess is going to be... since that had nothing to do with nothing, we got a Mo disc. And I honestly don't remember what they're used for. I believe we're going to have to backtrack to the garden. Because the only thing I can think is that we need the battery and the crank. With them two things, perhaps we will open up a new path. That is my guess. I didn't think I could use the crank again on the to shut the water, but now that I'm looking at it, that seems the only path I can really take forward from here, because I can't think of anywhere else to go. Although this does mean we have to cross through the mansion, because I can't get back up the way I came. So, let's see if our little brains can remember how to get there. I'm going to tell you right now, I can't. I'm just going to wing it. I want to say... we know we cleared this way for the most part. But we also know that... I don't think it's on this side. I think it's on the other side. So let's have a look at the map actually before we go anywhere. So it is on the other side. So if we cut across, take the L-shaped hallway, we could also go upstairs and take the upstairs route, which I don't know, it might be safer. I honestly don't know. We'll take the downstairs route. Screw it. Because there is a typewriter in the main lobby. We'll save the progress there. If the downstairs route doesn't work out, we'll take the upstairs route. That's the way we're going to work this. My decision has been made. Thank you, brain. Thank you for making that decision for me. Or helping me to come to that decision. Did you make it for me, or did you help me come to that decision? It's a thinker. Probably shouldn't be a thinker, but it makes me think. Alright, so I have 2 more saves I can possibly toy with. My personal best for this game is 10 saves. I want to try to beat it in less than 10. I want to do better than what I did last year when I played it. I saved 10 frickin' times. I can't imagine trying to do that. I mean, if I ran this game enough, I can imagine doing a run where I would be able to... Oh, hello. You are not hunters, which means I will completely ignore you because you guys are actually pretty harmless. And now that I'm through there, I never have to see you again, so... It's nice and quiet in here. There wasn't anything in here last time, but that doesn't mean there won't be this time. How are we for health? We're on full health, so we can take at least 1 hit. Ooh, I panic fired. Ooh. Oh. At least I was able to recover. Ooh. I never trust them rooms. Never trust them. We should be okay now. But we're not. We need the crank. And I don't know what the Mo disc is for, so I'm going to put that away. But we definitely need the crank. Why do I hear Oh, that's right. Wrong door. Wrong door. Stupid me. It's like, why am I hearing the crickets and stuff? I remembered it's the next door over I want to get to the save room. Well, through here and then through another room will get me to a save room where I can... No, it's not. It's literally right through here. Perfect. And now I can get the... Blah, 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 blah. What's it called? The crank and the battery. For that is what I need. And I will take the crank and, well, we don't want the empty bottles, that's for sure. What the hell do we do with the battery? It must be further down. There it is, the battery. Alright, let's go do this. And hope we're doing it correctly. Because if not, I'm actually confused as to what to do next. No exaggeration, if this doesn't work, I'm lost. And I might have to spend hours running around emptying out this fucking mansion with a shotgun several saves later, because I'll probably die a lot before I figure out what I'm supposed to do if this does not work. So let's hope I'm doing it right. Wait. You! Alright. Not expecting a hunter to be there. I should have known as soon as I heard the footprints, but no, it's like, no, it's fine. Everything's alright. He's not going to be in my field of view yet. Yeah, I went silent instantly because I was listening for footsteps, which I have to start doing. Here we go again. Okay, I don't hear any footsteps. That doesn't really mean anything. Alright, it's looking like we're okay. We have to go down to use the battery. Which means when we go down and we come back up, there might be hunters here. I am. Now I'm in constant fear of there being hunters around every fucking corner. I guess that's a good thing, though, right? I mean, that's what this game's supposed to do, is put some fear in you. And it's not the traditional. Granted, it can get you some jump scares here and there. It's not the traditional jump scares. It's the fear of what is going to be around the next corner, and am I going to be able to kill it before it kills me? It's simple. It's not like, you know, with the games where you have to run away or anything. You have the means to defend yourself. That doesn't mean you're going to be able to. That's what makes it so great. I'm really hoping that the cult python, I'm hoping I'm doing this right. If I remember correctly, which I've said this many times in this playthrough, in this series I should say, my memory does not always serve me very well, so if I start the sentence with, if my memory serves me correctly, it could go very badly for me. But if my memory serves me correctly, the Python is the strongest weapon in the game, you know, aside from the rocket launcher. So that's why I'm saving the Python ammo. Alright, so we can do this. Awesome. And we still have the crank. So, there's that. And now let's see if hunters appear here or down there. Or anywhere for that matter. Just fucking hunters, man. Alright, no footsteps. That's a good thing. That's great. And so I can make her do that, and she doesn't make a sound. I mean, you'll hear me mashing the button, but... Oh, I don't know why that's amusing to me. Something so stupid, but I find it amusing. Alright, I'm not really sure where I am now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this episode here and start off fresh. And hopefully I won't die in the next episode. Let's hope that. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, you might want to think about subscribing, you know. Daily content and everything. Come on. And if you don't mind, maybe share the video around a little bit. Get the channel a little more exposure, help it grow. I would greatly appreciate that. But as always, until next time, take care, my fellow gamers. Figgity figgity fox, baby, figgity fox, figgity fox, figgity 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 fox, figgity fox, figgity fox. What? You know you love it.